malcontents. In spite of their philanthropy, their community service, their tireless efforts, still, they were told to shut up. Thank God they didn't listen. Because in the aftermath of today's ruling, where only one officer, not three, was indicted by a grand jury on 3 counts of wanton endangerment, not murder, of Breanna Taylor, we don't need to wonder any longer why the NBA community has been joined by the likes of numerous NFL players like Jamal Adams, a tennis star like Naomi Osaka, a NASCAR star like Bubba Wallace, or even millions of Americans. Most folks already know. But what about the rest? Is it really necessary to remind everyone that Miss Taylor was a 26-year-old EMT worker? That the search warrant to her home wasn't for her, but for an ex-boyfriend who wasn't even there? Is it necessary to remind everyone that the charges handed down today were not with respect to the 6 bullets that actually struck and killed Breanna Taylor, but with respect to bullets that hit windows and walls and sheer air? Is that enough evidence to validate the cries that Black Lives Matter? Do we get it now? Because when LeBron and CP3 and Jaylen Brown and Malcolm Brogdon and all these NBA stars work diligently to bring attention to the plight of African Americans in this country, these are the kind of things they were actually talking about. A police warrant, but there's no footage, no videos. 194 days went by before any officers were charged. And when only one is charged, it's essentially for recklessness, having absolutely positively nothing to do with Breanna Taylor's death. So if you happen to watch the game tonight and you witness tears trickling down the face of one of these NBA players, take a moment to understand. The tears they shed, the pain in their eyes, are not just for themselves. It's for the lives everyone sees, but don't appear to care too much about. Assuming you ever mattered at all. NBA Countdown is next on ESPN. Here's Maria Taylor.
To post and show me some bullshit about white blacks getting shot between 2017 and fucking 2020, that's not the fucking point. The point is unarmed black people getting shot for no fucking reason. Kind of fucking shit is that? The post put a post on my shit about some fucking 2017 to 2020 whites compared to blacks, compared to brown, Hispanics and stuff getting shot. The plight is for unarmed black people. This is a black woman who was shot in her house with nothing. And you see what was the sentence was? It's not even a sentence for recklessness, bruh. You don't get it because you don't listen. All you listen to is Black Lives Matter. Oh, it just mentioned. No, this is why. Continue on so you can hear some more shit. Because y'all motherfuckers don't like to listen. You hear one thing, oh my God, Black Lives Matter. Oh, well, all lives. No, this is the reason why it's being done.
Thanks, Stephen A. And with heavy hearts, we welcome you to tonight's NBA Countdown. The truth is, we're all heartbroken, devastated, and exhausted. The truth is, we're an all-black crew. We're covering a mostly black league, and we just witnessed another reminder of our devastating reality. Black and brown people can be murdered while sleeping in their home when they are neither the subject of an investigation or possess a criminal record. And the police responsible for taking an innocent human being's life will not be held accountable. The truth is, the way we feel right now is way too familiar. But the honest truth is this: our reality in the face of injustice is we are expected to not only show up, but to perform. And like every athlete that takes the court tonight, we will do it with Breanna Taylor's family in our hearts and in our prayers, and we continue to hope that one day justice is served. Welcome back to NBA Countdown.